Hey guys, this is Nick Maniscalco, and thank you for coming. If you're new here, it'd be epic if you'd subscribe. If you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. You're awesome. Today we are going to talk about a question that was asked to me, which I would love if you guys would ask more. This person asked me about my speech throughout my recovery. Well, to go back from the beginning, I was in a car wreck January 27, 2008. A lot has happened since then. I got into the wreck. A chunk of the skull was pushed my brain about 3.5, 4 inches, causing me to go into a coma. I was in a coma for 4 months, in the hospital for 8 months. Coming out of my coma, I kept having people say, "Hey Mark, could you do this? Hey Mark, can you hear me? Mark. And my name's Nick. Hello. But no, in all honesty, my first name is Mark. So hospitals and stuff, they call me Mark. It's kind of awkward, but I've gotten used to it. I am Nick though. So anyways, so I came out of my coma and they just kept saying, "Hey Mark, could you do this?" And I didn't speak really. Coming out, I've been in every therapy, well, all sorts of therapies. I was in physical therapy. I've been in physical therapy for the longest. I was in 4.5 years, 5 years. I have been in occupational therapy for roughly about that time. I'd say 3.5 to 4 years. I've had speech therapy. I didn't used to be able to talk like this. It's taken a long time. In fact, throughout my recovery, I've gotten people like, "Wow, you sound so much more clear. We can hear you." And it was like, how long has it been since you last talked to me? Because in my mind, it's not noticeably any different. I mean, yesterday, today, yeah, big whoop. But, yeah, even Friday, let's see, today's Monday. So, 3 days ago? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 3 to 4 days ago, I had someone, a teacher of mine at the community college. She's like, "Wow, Nick, you sound so much more clear. You're speaking so much better." And it's like, huh? But that's the thing. I've gotten that in my entire recovery. Back when I was in the hospital, doctors, they'd try to talk to me, and I woke up from my coma, and I was so quiet. Like, you couldn't get me too much louder. I mean, people couldn't hear me. Like, "What, Nick? What?" And it's taken me a long time. Well, over 11.5 years, I've been able to build up to this sound decibel or whatever, how loud I'm talking. Before my wreck, I could talk, yeah, and I could yell, so forth. But I lost almost everything when I was in the wreck. So in the hospital, I was really quiet, and it took me many months to get me to speak up so I can say things. So that's roughly my speaking abilities. Like, it's gone from, I was loud back when I was younger. Back until I graduated high school, I was loud. Then I got into the wreck, and I went dead quiet. And now I'm just picking up. And my speech, the speed of my speech, I'm able to talk much faster. I'm still not quite back to what I used to be, but it's a work in progress. So I kind of forgot to mention this. I have spoken in large, I've had about 40 plus large speaking engagements. My biggest one I think was 1,000 plus people. My average is 200 to 300. I don't know, 400 or 500. Yeah, I have spoken quite a bit, and I actually really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to me. So that's one thing that's really kind of given me the desire to speak up, to learn how to speak, I guess you could say. So there's that little info.